It's Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori Live. Thanks for being with me. Everything's unscripted. I don't know what's coming. I've got guests. I'm going to do those appraisals, teach you what to look for. Let's get started. Hi, Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Lori.
Hi, what's your name?
Willie.
Hey, Willie, I like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
I have a big head, Willie. So you know what? I don't wear a lot of hats. Really big. So am I too loud for you? Is that why you took those out? Where are you, Willie?
I'm in California and Redding.
Show me what you got.
I have a lithograph.
You have a framed piece. You have a print. Got to see the piece. I'm looking at the door, Willie. There you go. Get closer to it. How'd you acquire it? How much did you pay for it?
I think I paid $10 for it in a
Stop moving the camera. Stop moving. Stop. There you go. We got to be able to see it, Willie. So it's signed, right, honey?
Yes.
Okay. Who's signed by?
I don't know.
All right. Okay.
I can never find out who.
Okay. Contemporary. You got a contemporary work of art, late 20th century, early 21st century. You've got a hand-colored lithograph print. Is it numbered?
Yes.
Is it something of 50?
It's 24 of 99.
24 of 99. It's a big print run. It's 100 of them. It's probably worth about $50 for the piece and another $50 for the frame based on actual sales records. Send me a picture of the signature. I don't think it's going to impact value much, but I'll figure out the signature for you. I have taught you how to do this. I've taught all of you how to do this. Actually try to copy the name. Your brain and your hand will actually help you do it. Thanks, Willie.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So a couple things. You got to make sure that your connection's good. You got to make sure, of course, that it's close enough to the camera. Make sure that your cameras are horizontal. I've got guests galore. It's good to see you. I'm going to teach you what to look for, too. It's Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hi. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, you're welcome. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Dawn, calling from Wisconsin.
Hi, Dawn. What have you got to show me tonight?
First time doing this.
Okay. Try not to move the camera too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to get seasick.
I don't know how to find the object.
Well, if you can't find the object, it's going to be difficult. Dawn, you got to be able to find the object. Well, maybe Dawn will try back again when she figures out how to put the object in front of the camera. Easiest thing. If you have to do this and put it in front of your face, I mean, hey, how are you doing, hon? Uh-oh. Hit a button.
Hey, Dr. Lori, how are you?
Hey, good. What's your name?
My name is Terrence, and I'm calling from Miami.
Hey, Terrence, how long is your hair really? Is it really long?
It's kind of long.
It's really long and beautiful, right?
Yeah.
I bet it's beautiful. Nice to see you, hon. So what have you got?
So I'm going to.
Put it right in front. Move the bubble wrap. Move the bubble. Oh, there you go. Hey, you got a Keith Haring.
Yes.
Nice job. Miami, that makes sense.
Yeah, I acquired it from an what was called an estate sale.
Yes.
And it was with, and initially, let me put it, yeah, there we go. And so initially it was listed as.
I can see that. Put it down. Put it down. There you go. Initially it was listed, yeah.
As in a poster, but the frame that it was in, going off what you were telling us about framing, and it was privately framed. And so when I got it and I got it home and I took it out of the frame, I noticed that it was an actual original.
Nice. That's a nice piece. Now, can come a little closer to the camera for me. What am I looking for? If you're wondering what I'm looking for the application of the pigment onto the piece of paper. Come closer. Okay, so now one of the things that I'm looking for actually his hand. Now, of course, the great graffiti artist Keith Haring, active in the late 1980s in New York, from Pennsylvania, from Kutztown, in fact. And that's a beautiful piece with some of his basic images. The barking dogs, the radiating babies, really, really nice. How much did you pay for it?
So it was in the piece, and I paid $290 total for it.
$290 for it in a frame.
Yeah, it was in a frame. I was actually the first in the room.
Yeah.
And it just went online. And so I think what happened, by the time other buyers got in, I'd already started it, and then it closed. And so
Hey, that's good. I like it. It's
Yeah.
good when, hey, you deserved it. You were there first. Couple different things. Value on it, about $2,500 to $3,000 in this market, which is great. I want you to get rid of that bubble wrap away from it because bubble wrap retains heat. So if you can put it into a Solander box or an acid-free or another frame, that would be best for it.
Okay.
But you did fantastic. That's great.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lori. And I appreciate everything you do for us.
I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the channel. That's how you can help me and watching the channel. And for the rest of you, of course, super chats and super stickers are open too. Don't forget, I've got a lot of specials and discounts for you. Where are they? The specials and shop page at drloriv.com. Easy to find. It's at the top of the website at drloriv.com. And that's where I'm putting specials. We've got a discount, in fact, on merchandise, which helps support the channel. And also limited seating available to my special event. So that's also on the specials and shop page, my special instructional event. So you want to get on that too. So make sure you get your seat. It's so much fun to see somebody do so well. $200 to get something worth $2,500. Keith Haring, big name, great piece, signed, wonderful. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. My name is Anne, and I'm going to try not to be one of those annoying guests and doesn't know how to do this.
No one's annoying. You're fine. But I want you, as you see it, we want everybody to see what's what. So tell me, where are you calling from?
Los Angeles, California.
Nice. Show me your object, hon. Right in front of you and back up. So it looks like a Crewel piece, a piece of embroidery, which is a particular technique known as Crewel, Crewel. And that's a nice piece. How much did you pay for it and how big is it?
Sure. So it's.
Can you hold the camera? Can you hold the piece up so we can continue
I'm so
to see?
sorry.
We love seeing you. But we want to
No, please. You don't need to see me.
Can you back up some? Back up some, honey?
Okay. So Dr. Lori, I got this at an estate sale for $21. The size is 30 inches long, 26 and a half wide.
This is so popular right now. All of these craft pieces are so popular right now. Crewel, we like the 1970s era colors, of course, those earth tones, which are really, really popular. And value on that piece easily, all day, every day, $125. That's a nice piece.
Dr. Lori, can I ask you? It needs to be cleaned.
What do you mean it needs to be cleaned? You mean, is there a smell to it?
No, it's just yellowed. It needs I'm in Los Angeles. I don't know where I could possibly take this because I didn't want to put water to it.
Don't put water to it. You will ruin it. Don't do it. And don't do it if you can't do it. So here's more advice from my many years in major museums. Call your local museum, ask for a textile curator, and ask them to give you a recommendation on who can do restoration on a textile. It's not that old. It's only probably 40, 50 years old. So they shouldn't have a problem, of course. They don't have problems with respect to preservation of it.
And Dr. Lori, because of your show, I was bidding on this and someone outbid me. So I came back in at $21. And so thank you for all of the knowledge that you pass on to all of us.
Thank you. I appreciate all of your thanks. You've all been very, very kind about that, and I appreciate it. Here's how you can help me. You need to watch the channel. You need to share the channel. If you don't keep sharing the channel, I can't keep doing more videos for you. I want to impart all this knowledge because I've had it over years and years and years. I want you all to succeed, but you have to share. I need it on your social media. I need you to tell your friends. I need you to go thrifting, and I need you to succeed. Congratulations to you. Hey, I got a question of the day. Will you answer this question of the day?
Yeah.
You got a brownie, pan of brownies. Do you want the middle piece or the edge?
Oh, middle.
All right. Like me, I like the middle. I like the middle. Nice to see you. Congratulations.
Nice to see you. Bye-bye.
And that's right. That's what the videos are teaching all of you. They're teaching you what to look for. Teaching you to spot a bargain. A lot of you are saying, Dr. Lori, I spotted a bargain. A lot of you are telling me, Dr. Lori, I had an appraisal from you and I sold it the next day. I had an appraisal from you and I sold it for what you said or a little more than what you said. So that's what's great. Thank you for supporting us with super stickers. It helps to support us here, of course, to do the videos. Thanks very much. And I want to see it, of course, in the comments. Do you like an edge or do you like the middle? Do you like the middle? So good to see all of you. Yeah, we've got specials on the specials and shop page too. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Lori. I'm lucky again.
You are very lucky, I have to say. Remind me of your first name.
Marina from Cincinnati.
Hi, Marina. What's happening? I like your necklace, Marina. That's pretty.
Oh, thank you very much.
I like that.
Bought
something that
Oh, Marina doesn't want to talk about her jewelry. Did you notice this? Marina was like right off her jewelry. I'm talking about her jewelry, and she's like, "Oh no, I want to see this."
I love
That's beautiful.
talking about jewelry. I'm buying jewelry.
You're buying jewelry, right? And you're watching my videos, so you see where to buy them. The Goodwill jewelry jars, online auctions, eBay, all different places. Poshmark to buy the jewelry. Anyway, what do you want to show me, sweetie?
Okay, I bought this.
Did you really? You bought that?
And
So did you have an opportunity to buy jewelry and you chose this?
not this time. You don't like it? I'm confused because the head is coming out like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's that's a mess. I'll tell you what happened.
Yes.
Take the heads out. Take the heads out. Look down the bottom of them. I think the heads actually had a cork or something else around them.
The head have the sign.
Yeah.
It's Bonnie Lee.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
94.
Okay.
And this has the sign.
Right.
93.
Right. All right. How much did you pay? Thrift store? How many?
$9.
$9. Okay. So I would say it's probably worth about $56, $58, just under $60.
Okay.
Right.
And what this means? Why it's so
well, I think that had another piece around it. That's the problem. I think you're missing a piece, basically.
Oh, okay.
I know I made everybody want brownies now. My question of the day is about brownies. Do you like the middle or the edge? Crunchy and edge.
The edge. I like
the edge. Yes. My mother would like the edge too. She liked everything hard, crunchy. That's right. So have you had your video calls? If you haven't had a video call and you don't want to do it on, of course, live with me on the stream, on the show, you can do a video call with me. They're very easy to get to, of course. My video calls where you can have a one-on-one conversation. You can do it for hours. You can do it for a little bit of time, all different types of course, options for you to have a video call. And I might spot something very valuable in your house. So, and I usually do. Anyway, I'm Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori live. It's so good to be with all of you. Everything's unscripted. Let's see what else is going on. What's my next guest got? Oh, hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you? She has her Dr. Lori Says shirt on, but I don't think she hears me. Yeah, you do.
No, I hear
okay, you hear me. What's your name, hon?
Yes, I do. April from Omaha, Nebraska.
Nice to see you, April. So you've got a piece of glass there.
Omaha. I do.
April's connection is very slow. So we're going to have April send a picture to the website. You can do that at drloriv.com. Go to drloriv.com, find values in the top menu. And then, of course, you can just send a photo. So she can do that, and I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at any objects you want to submit to the website. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Nadine Baker, and I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Hi, it's nice to see you from Canada.
Good to see you too.
Brownies, do you want an edge that's crunchy or the middle that's soft?
I'd take both, but I'll go for the corner.
Okay, you'll go for the edge, like the corner. I like both too, but I really like the middle. And thanks so much for looking into the merchandise. I'm seeing everybody saying the mugs are great and the t-shirts are great and such. It supports the channel and we have a discount. Remember, when you buy merchandise, of course, I get compensation, a little bit of compensation for that, but it supports the channel. All of that goes to support the channel, make more videos. So tell me, Nadine, what have you got to show me tonight?
I've got a watercolor painting, and not too sure about it. It's got a signature on it. Ann Hunter.
It is a nice watercolor painting. I think I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's really beautiful, and like it doesn't come across as beautiful as it is. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I think is wrong with it, because you know, art critics are art critics. I like the execution of it, the way, of course, the brush strokes are done, the way the watercolor is applied, which is hard to do. I don't like the composition. These big, heavy elements. Show it to the camera, if you would. These big, heavy elements in the front are very faulty. And they're difficult to sort of have your eye visually get over. And then when you get to the middle or the back, a little different. So how much did you pay for it?
$3.
Very nice. $165 for it in the frame. Don't forget, frames can show you value. So when you look at frames, if they're done in a very good way, if they're a professional frame job, acid-free mat boards and stuff, you're usually going to impact value. Good to see you. Thanks so much. The Canadians are always out, and it's always good to see them. I'm Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori live on the PhD Antiques Appraiser. Don't forget, here's my next guest. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How you doing?
Hi, Dr. Lori. How are you?
I'm good. Did you sign up for my newsletter on my website?
Yes, I do. I am signed up for it.
And you get it, right? It just it shows up in your inbox, right?
Correct.
What's your first name, hon?
My name's Dave.
Hi, Dave. Where are you calling from? You from New York?
No, I'm not from New York. I live in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, Des Moines, nice. That's a fun city. Okay, so tell me, what have you got?
So I got this silk framed embroidery. The note on the back says from about 1800, but I don't know if that's true.
It's earlier than 1800.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just with the technique, it's earlier than 1800. Probably dates late 1700s, early 1800s.
Oh, wow.
Now, let's see. Let's look at that angel. Get that angel right in the front. Go down with the piece, down, straight toward the camera. There it is. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so it's in that frame. Have you had it out of the frame? I think it's cut. I think it's been cut down.
Oh, it looks definitely cut. And no, I haven't had it out of the frame. I just bought it at an estate sale this weekend.
A couple of things, because it's right up against the glass, condensation and dirt can get stuck in there. You want to take it out of that frame, maybe bring it to a professional framer. If you want it in a frame to hang it up, that's fine, but it needs spacers, which will make sure there's a little bit of an air pocket between the glass and the actual object, the art object. How much did you pay for it?
$40, and I did negotiate.
How much did they want?
Well, he didn't say. I just flat out asked, "What's your best price?"
Oh, and he said 40 bucks.
Yes.
Well, the frame's worth 40 bucks, right?
Awesome.
So you basically got the piece for free. The piece is worth $150 to $250. I would put it right up the middle at 200 bucks with the frame. So that's 160 plus 40 for the frame.
Awesome.
It looks like it's definitely European. It looks like it's late 1700s. All of these pieces relate to mourning or someone who has passed typically, or some other type of element, a large-scale element that will relate to mourning, religion, spirituality, that kind of thing. It's a very nice example. I'm sorry that it's cut. If it weren't cut, I'd be in the $500 to $750 range.
Oh, okay.
All these values are based on sales records where something sold, not just numbers that are thrown around or somebody listed it at this. Sales records. You know, it's 25 years of experience talking as an appraiser. It's nice to see you. Hey, brownies, middle piece, or do you like the edge? It's crunchy.
I like the edge.
All right. Everybody likes the edge. Okay. Nice to see you. Thanks for being with me. Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's good to be with all of you. I like to share my opinions, and thank you very much for making sure that your camera's horizontal and that we, of course, have a good stream here. Are Hummels from the 50s worth anything? Yes, Russell, they are. Everybody wants to poo-poo the poor Hummel figurines. Hummel figurines, earthenware ceramic made by the Global Company, hand-painted, hand-glazed, depending on size and subject matter, can be very valuable. And even the ones from the 1980s can be very valuable. Everybody goes, oh, they're not worth anything. Certain ones are worth it. I can teach you which ones. A lot of that information is at drloriv.com. I list a lot of information about Hummels and their values and such. And that's not only Hummels, all kinds of pieces. You know, pieces like Cabbage Patch dolls and Beanie Babies and how much are your Barbies worth and American Girl dolls and jewelry and all kinds of stuff. You know, Pokemon cards, you name it. I talk about all of it and a lot of it right here on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, get subscribing. It's Dr. Lori. How you doing?
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's your name? Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Okay, show me your object.
Okay. Now, this is my object.
Right in front of you. Put it right in front of you.
Okay.
You have to back up toward your window.
Okay.
Yeah, she might have to send it in with a picture. Might be easier for her. She's trying, and I appreciate trying. You know, we're not all perfect at everything, so give people a break. But, you know, we also have to make sure that it's a comfortable viewing experience for all of you. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hi, Dr. Lori. I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Denise.
Hi, Denise. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Edmonton, Canada.
Brownies. Do you like the middle or do you like the edge?
I like the edge or anything kind of crunchy, chewy.
Crunchy, chewy. Okay, that's good. I've been on diets. You know, I've been on those diets where you just drink all the time, and on every diet. But I've been on those diets where you just drink all the time, and after a while, you're like, I gotta chew something. You know, you can't be like liquid all the time. It's hard. Anyway, thank you for the super chats and super stickers that people are recognizing all the work that I'm doing. So tell me, what do you want to show me, honey? I have not been to Malta. I got to talk about Malta really, really quickly. I have been many places in the world, very, very lucky to be invited to lecture all over. Malta, I tried to get to Malta so many times. I want to go to Malta. I've missed it for one reason or another. I want to go to Malta. So no, I haven't been to Malta. Sorry. Back to you. Show me what you got.
All righty.
In a frame. Here we go.
Yep, it's a print. And here we go.
I'm not crazy about this at all.
No.
This is very primitive to me. It's a nice, it's an okay print. I do like the nuances of hue or tone. I like the brown and the light brown and the beige and the light beige. I like that.
I like that. It almost looked kind of sort of like a intimidating weather kind of coming in sort of thing, but that might also be who the heck knows.
Yeah, if you're going to do weather patterns, if you're going to have somebody who's going to show you the weather, I want Monet to show me the weather.
Okay.
You know, he's going to show you the fog on the Thames. He's going to show you the, the rain on the Seine. That's what I like. But this is okay. How much did you pay for this?
$10.
Yeah, it's worth about $30.
Okay.
I'm not crazy, but I don't like everything. I like a lot of stuff. I don't like everything. I don't like it.
No. Okay.
No. Try again. Nice to see you.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. They can't all be winners, right? And the truth is what you want. You don't want me to say everything's right, everything's great. You want the truth. And that's what I'm going to give you as I show you what to look for. As I said, I like the nuances of color, right? But I didn't like the way in which it was pretty, too straightforward, too basically rote. It was as if the artist couldn't do anything more than just sort of give you this flat plane. Art is all about the two-dimensionality, right? What you want art to be about is something like this, where it's three-dimensionality, where you're looking and they're convincing you that it's actually three-dimensional when really it's just two-dimensional and flat. That's what good art is like. Anyway, she was a good sport. You can't love everything. I'm Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori Live. Yeah, sign up for the newsletter. Hey, remember the Binge link? Have you been using the Binge link? You all ask me, how do I find the Binge link? On the specials and shop page. And don't just go to the top of the specials and shop page and sit there. Go to the website, drloriv.com, and scroll down the page. Scroll down the page. You're going to see a lot of great things on that page, but scroll down the page, use the Binge link. What's it going to do? It's going to play all the videos. Many, 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 many videos, right, of mine. And what you're going to be able to do is, in fact, see the most current ones first. Don't forget the ones where I do them for all different kinds of media outlets. So don't miss those too. Well, here's John. Hey, John, how you doing? While still valuable, depending, Hummels generally are not as valuable as they were at one point. Well, John, that's every single object. I mean, that's a point. You're saying, oh, they're not as valuable as they were at one point. Well, there are a lot of things that were not as valuable at one point, and there are a lot of things that are actually more valuable now than they were at one point. So, yeah. In general, there are a lot of Hummels that are still valuable. And there are a lot of people who are looking for certain things that look like grandma's house, right? You're hearing about, of course, the trend of Grandmillennials. I was talking about this 15 years ago when a lot of these people are saying, young people are saying, I want to collect things that look like my grandmother's house. So you're seeing a lot of that. Hummels are some of the things that were in grandma's house. So you've got to be able to look. And I'm going to teach you what to look for. I'm going to teach you which objects you should collect now for future gain. I'll teach you that too on some videos. So good to be with all of you, but thank you for your comment. I'm Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori Live. And I want to thank, of course, the person who offered the brownie question. So thank you, of course, for offering the brownie question. The question is brownies, outer edge or inside middle?
Oh, anything.
Anything. So you're not choosing.
Gone.
Okay. Nice to see you from.
I think middle.
Nice to see you from Omaha. What have you got here, hon? Nice piece of glass.
Yes, it's very heavy. It's over 5 pounds. It's about 5 inches tall, about 8.5.
Can you get it closer to the camera?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. Is it marked?
No, it's not marked.
How did you acquire it?
I found it at a garage sale for $1.
That's nice. No chips, no cracks, no labels, right?
No chips, no cracks, no labels.
I think the piece is in the style of Italian glass of the mid-century. I think it's a little bit later than that. I think it's 1960s, 1970s, and I think that piece is probably made in Eastern Europe. So value on it, about $70.
$70?
Nice.
Thank you so much, Dr. Laura.
Always good at the yard
you.
sale. And when you go to the yard sales, my tip is always go later because they're tired. They're sick of the whole thing. They'll put stuff at the curb or they'll let you have it for free. So don't think you got to get everywhere early. I like to sleep in. So that was Omaha. I'm glad she was able to come back. She fixed her camera and she came back. Great. This is Ask Dr. Lori. I'm Dr. Lori, and it's nice to be with all of you. My guests are here. I don't know what's coming. It's all unscripted. Other people can't do that. All these other appraisers, they know what's coming. I don't know what's coming. And they're based on actual sales records, retail sales records, auction records, insurance records, sales of auctions, insurance, and others are different from retail sales records. So yes, Terrence, everything is based on what pieces will sell for in the retail market now. And remember, markets, of course, change. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Milo.
Hi, Milo.
And I'm calling from Toronto, Canada.
Nice. So what's happening? What have you got for me?
All right. So just the other day, I found this Fenton piece.
Nice.
I
don't
think
want to see the mark. I want to see the piece.
Sorry.
Everybody wants to show me the mark. I get tired of this. Show me the piece because the piece and how the quality will be important. The mark is always going to be there. The mark is for the people who don't know what they're doing. You know, we know I know what I'm doing. Anyway, this is nice. How much did you pay for it?
I paid, it was $9 with a 30% discount.
Okay, so what is that? I hate math.
Oh my God, me too.
$9
I think it was like
minus 30%. Somebody do the math.
$6, $7, something like that.
Everybody's in the comments doing the math. I love it. Well, they're smart. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is nice. I like it. So that's a nice Fenton basket. It's got a nice ruffled collar. Very, very frou-frou. We like it.
Yeah.
So for $9 or $6 or 30% of something, value on that piece is about $55.
Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
You so much, Dr. Lori.
Hey, tell me about the brownies.
Corner piece, definitely.
You like a corner piece?
Yeah.
Who have you shared the channel with, Milo? That's what I'm going to start asking you. Who have you told about the Dr. Lori channel?
Oh, I told my whole family.
Who else? How big is your family? I want it on your social media pages. I want it with who you thrift with. Let's go, people.
Okay,
you got to share the channel. Bye,
Thanks so much. Bye.
Congratulations, honey. I know I'm making you all hungry for brownies, right? What fun, what fun. He's a sweetheart. This is Dr. Lori. We're learning a lot, knowing what's what. When you look at Fenton pieces and other pieces of glass, right, I want you to think about the fact that Fenton, of course, and many of those producers would actually lead the way. So a lot of those patterns that you see like Fenton or made by Fenton are mimicked by other manufacturers. That's true throughout the glass, of course, community. A lot of people understand that, well, one piece of glass sells well, so other manufacturers start to make similar pieces. So if you see a piece like that with the ruffled collar, right, you want to realize that others will try to mimic it. So they follow the leader, basically. Nice to see that. That's a great piece. Here's my next guest. Okay, we're going to find another guest probably. This is Dr. Lori, and it's good to see all of you. I want to see your art, your antiques, your collectibles, your, contemporary pieces, whatever it might be, and I'm going to praise it right here for you. The PhD Antiques Appraiser, I appraised 50,000 objects. Last year, it was 50,000 objects online through, of course, our website, here with the live stream, at events, and others. And don't forget, there's a special event coming up. Where are all my specials? On the Specials and Shop page at drloriv.com. The Specials and Shop page is easy to find. I can't find the Specials and Shop page. Yes, you can. It's at the top of the website. Very easy. Go to the website, click on it, and scroll down. You're going to see a lot of special things, including a special event that's coming up just for you, and seating is limited. So get there and join me very soon. Here's my next guest. Hi, it's Dr. Lori. Can you hold your camera horizontally, please?
Sure.
Thank you. And the reason for that is so you can get a nice, clear picture for everybody who's watching. What's your name?
Donna.
Hi, Donna. Where are you calling from, hon?
I'm calling from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
So what are we doing, Don? Are we on a horse?
No.
Why is this moving?
I'm trying to pick up the item I want to show you, and it's very
Gosh,
heavy.
Donna. You guys got to get some
sorry.
help. I mean, I live alone. I don't have help, but you got to get somebody to hold the camera. Oh, I want to go to Malta, Walter. I want to go to Malta and meet Walter. Let me see. In front of you, sweetie. I love Wilkes-Barre. On TV in Wilkes-Barre for years and years and years. Okay, and up higher, honey. Got to get it up higher or back up because you're too close. I can't see it.
Okay, hang on.
Can't see the whole
One
piece.
second here.
Oh my gosh. They're so sweet in Northeastern Pennsylvania too. She's trying so hard, but you gotta back up so I can see the whole piece. I can't do it by half the piece, So, we're back. Oh, hey, that's a way to do it. Very good. I got it. Tilt the camera down, please. Don't move the object. Tilt the camera down. Move your hand off the object and shoot it toward the object. There you go. All right. Okay. Asian cast metal. Late 19th, early 20th century. How did you acquire it?
It was my sister-in-law's mother. She used to live in Japan when she was a little girl.
Okay.
So it comes from her.
Value on it about
gargoyles.
Yeah, value on it.
Gargoyles and stuff.
Value on it 400 to 600. Thank you very much for the super chat and the super stickers. It helps support the channel. I hope that you will consider super chats and super stickers, of course. Thank you very much for that. 400 to 600 is Japanese late 19th, early 20th century. So circa 1900 or so, which makes sense with, of course, the person who owned it. And then again, these pieces usually come in pairs. So you might only have one.
The other one is broken. Yeah.
Oh, you had the pair. The other one's broken. Okay. So that decreases value a lot in the pair, because they're supposed to be sets. So nice.
Sure.
About $400 retail.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you.
And thank you for being a trooper with the camera. She did it. She figured it out. I'm Dr. Lori. This is Ask Dr. Lori Live. I'll see you next time.